Hey, what's up, guys? Onward here, Talking in Traffic, episode 12. And how do you deal with things when they get difficult? Uh, when you're in a rut, how do you get yourself out of that rut? And two tools that have helped me and that I keep on having to remind myself are gratitude, and you hear this a lot. Gratitude, if you're in a state of gratitude and you're thankful for everything you have. For me, thankful for my wife, my kids, um, the life I have, the house I have, the money I'm able to earn, and all the opportunities that I have in front of me. If I'm in this state of gratitude, then it's hard to feel down. But on the flip side of that, also celebrate your accomplishments. So it's something that, if you have gone so far, if you just sit down and think about all the adversity you've overcome and how difficult everything was, a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and think, how far you've come, what you've learned, what you've accomplished, and just be proud of yourself of all those accomplishments. That also is a great tool to get yourself out of that rut and be able to say, I really have accomplished a lot. I've come a long way in the past 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, and I am moving towards a goal, and I am proud of myself. And if there's absolutely nothing, right? If there's absolutely nothing you can think of, you can always ask yourself, if there's absolutely nothing, ask yourself, what can I be proud of, right? What have I done in the past year to be proud of, right? And it could be something as little as, getting yourself out of bed, or even, being able to walk the block, right? I was able to walk the block every day and get my exercise in. Or, as little as, hey, I'm not dead. I'm not 6 feet in the ground, right? I'm not turned to ashes. And you start from there. And you start from, these are the things that I'm grateful for, and these are the things I'm proud of. And you don't have to be arrogant about it. It's not a message of arrogance, but instead it's motivation to keep on accomplishing things and keep on learning and growing. And then how can you give back? How can you teach other people? How can you impart your knowledge and your learnings on other people so that they may learn and they know that they're not alone, right? If you're down and you're feeling depressed, right, then that can help somebody else who's down and feeling depressed pick themselves up and know that they're not alone and move on. So if you're feeling depressed, know I've been there, and I've been fortunate enough to call on my family, my wife, and even just hugging my kids to get myself out of that rut. And if you need, just comment down below and we can have a conversation, you and I, and I would be more than happy to help get you out of that rut if you're feeling down. And just talking to you about, hey, how have you been doing? What have you been doing to get you to where you are today, and what are you proud of? What have you accomplished? And just what are you grateful for? So if you're feeling down, please do comment down below on you're feeling down, but also I challenge you to also tell me what you're thankful for, right? And then also tell me about what you are proud of. What are your accomplishments? I know that if you are feeling down, it's really hard to think about that because when I'm down, my mind is blocked, right? I feel like I'm trapped and there's no way out. And how did I get here? And having a victim mentality, right? And I want to say that it's okay, but once you're done having that victim mentality, pick yourself up and say, okay, these are the things I'm grateful for, right? And how can I be grateful? Ask yourself, how can you be grateful? And who are the people who love me, right? Who are the people that care about me? And if you have no one to care about, know that I care about you, right? And I give you permission to, be sad and be depressed and be down, and that's okay. And then I also ask you to help pick yourself back up and say, give me 3 things that you're grateful for, and then 3 things that you're proud of yourself. What have you done to make yourself proud? And it can be really big or it can be really small, but just start and keep that ball rolling. Let me know how you've done.